Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is Empress Energy Magic. I am Empress Energy, and we are tapping into, this is a different series, you guys, okay? We're tapping into your person and the third party's connection, okay? It is the love triangle that includes the Gemini collective, whether you're the Gemini or your person's a Gemini, okay? So trigger warning, just to let you guys know, these cards that I made, they don't hold back. So if they prefer that, if there's information pertaining to them and the third party's relationship, stuff like they might prefer the third party over you, they may really be in love with the third party could be everything there, stuff like that. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, so if information like that, if finding out the truth like that could possibly hurt your feelings or trigger you or anything like that, you might want to just, maybe skip this series of readings, okay? Because the whole point of these readings is to bring you guys the absolute truth, okay? That way, if it helps to help you, receive closure, move on, stuff like that, that's the intention. The intention is not to hurt your feelings. So just, know yourself, know your triggers, if the truth isn't what you want it to be, and that might be highly triggering, let's not ruin an entire night just because, okay? Maybe come back at a later time when you've processed some of the, some of the trigger points and stuff. All right, you guys? So, having said all that, I do welcome cross watchers. So whether you are the Gemini or your person is a Gemini, this is your reading. Just keep in mind that energies can be flipped or reversed. Also, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave behind anything that doesn't. Be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. There may be messages and guidance pertaining to the content in this reading there as well. If you want to book a personal reading with me, just check the description box below for booking details. All right, we're going to get into it because cards are wanting to come out, okay? And everything so far, you guys, that have been coming out has been all geared towards you. So we got never stopped loving you, talking about you, the viewer, okay? This is energy coming from your person. So they want their cake and eat it too. Okay, so your person's a little bit of a, they're a fuck boy or a fuck girl, but whatever. Living a double life. Ooh. So maybe if it doesn't even include you, your person is being sneaky. Zero intention of leaving the third party. Okay. Holding back. And we'll clarify some of these after we get these out. Let's get one more. Always on my mind. And I believe that's geared at you, viewer, that you are always on their mind. I'm picking up this energy from your person, though, that they have no intention of leaving the third party just simply because it's easy. Things are easier for them that way. But we do have the energy here of living a double life, which... that's interesting, okay? And actually, I want to, let's clarify living a double life. Why is living a double life here? This might get really juicy, you guys. Why is living a double life here? So basically, this person is doing things, you guys, that you don't know about, their person doesn't know about, another person might know about, but they may be into some things that not everybody knows about, like very, very few people know about. Love, growth, love that grows with time, needs time to grow, and unexpected lessons of love. Why is living a double life here? Do I want to take all these? Okay. They may have like an OnlyFans. They're into some stuff. I'm picking up your person, and it may be their person too, okay? And maybe the third party. They both may be together, be part of something that no one would ever think that they would be a part of. But with this energy here, with emotional, mental clarity, secrets coming to light, there kind of is this energy, and this is why I feel like they have zero intention of leaving the third party, because the third party has either dirt on them, or they're doing this stuff together, and it's just one of those things where it's like, I want my cake and eat it too. They may have an open relationship or an open marriage and nobody knows about it. And here we got home. So this is stuff that, you know, oh, location change in the home, feeling of home. They may be doing stuff at their home. They may be going to different locations. Especially, I am picking up on something like OnlyFans. If it's not OnlyFans, it could be something, you know, something else. It does have that feeling like they open up their relationship to other people. I'm very curious to find out, why is this unvalued here? Why is unvalued here? Somebody's feeling like the other person's not appreciating them for what they bring to the table. Why is unvalued here? Painful love experiences, fight for love, and worth the trouble. Okay, so there's definitely some issues going on in their relationship, okay, in the third party, in the relationship between your person and the third party. Why is unvalued and thorny rose here? That's too many. But I'm curious, so I want to see what the overall general energy is here. Huh. Okay. Yeah. So even though your person's not going anywhere. They have no intention of leaving the third party, but they fantasize about it quite a bit. Okay? They fantasize about being able to leave, about being single. We'll just put it that way. They fantasize about being single, but the third party is making it so easy for them that they don't really have to. You know, it's like they are getting to eat their cake, you know, have their cake and eat it too. Why is unvalued and thorny rose here? And I feel like that's the third party. That's the third party's deal. That's how the third party is getting your person to stay with them, is by allowing your person to basically date outside of their relationship or the marriage. Okay. All right. So why is holding back here? Hold on. Why is holding back here? Ooh, okay. Yeah. They're holding back their passion. And I believe that's towards you. Yes. See, they feel a connection with you that they don't feel with a third party. Okay? That's pretty much what it is. And they're trying to make up for it through all of these extracurricular, extramarital, whatever, you know, activities and stuff. Their heart, they feel too like you're their soulmate, you're their perfect match. That's how they feel about you. They are still very, very highly attracted to you, very highly attractive. But I'm feeling like if the two of you are like actually active in, you know, having physical intimacy like that, stuff like that, they prefer that over the third party any day, is what I'm hearing. If you're not, that's what they're constantly thinking about, is being, you know, having that with you. Let's see, what else? Why is zero intention here? Yeah, so leaving the third party would create too much chaos in their life for some reason, and I feel like it's got something to do with, like, I really do feel, whatever this double life is, if it doesn't involve money, it's just, there's some risk involved. There's risk involved here. And again, I mean, it is coming through that they do really care about the third party, okay? And they're not wanting to cause the third party any more pain or anything like that. But there is this fear of being stabbed in the back, people finding out what they've been up to, the truth of, you know, what was going on in this connection and stuff like that. That fear is there. And it is primarily that fear, besides, you know, the fact that your person gets to have their cake and eat it too, that's really kind of keeping them in this connection. And if they do have something like an OnlyFans or something like that where they're making money by doing stuff like that, yeah, there's too much, I'm hearing, invested in this connection, too much risk involved for them to go anywhere. Yeah, and they think of you constantly, especially with that always on my mind. Okay, they're seeing you as the Queen of Wands and the Lovers. Okay, you're their equal. They see you to be an equal match. And honestly, you guys, it's almost as if they were able to be with you, they wouldn't need, you know, anyone else. Which I'm hearing is maybe not. Especially if your person has like Venus and Gemini. Yeah, I mean, but for some reason it's like they see you as being their better match, right? I'm hearing perfect match, especially here with the Queen of Wands and the Lovers. So messages from them to you is, I look for you everywhere. And I'm hearing they're trying to recreate what you had with other people as well. I feel so drawn to you. Yeah, I'm really getting that with this Queen of Wands with the Lovers energy together. They look for you everywhere and they feel so drawn to you. What else do you want to say to the viewer? The Gemini collective and the love triangle they are involved in. I knew exactly what I was doing. And then we also have, I don't want to let you go. Yeah, see, they're still hanging on to you. I'm not sure if you put up strict boundaries with this person or you were just the type of person, like maybe your person wanted to have all this extra, you know, marital curricular stuff with you as well. And you're like, no. And I will tell you, you guys, there is this feeling like, yeah, the third party is, you know, permissive, allowing it, but it's not really something that they like inherently want. Like they're only really doing it to keep your person happy and in this connection with them. Okay, and your person knew exactly what they were doing. They knew, you know, especially you guys, if you are having, you know, if you still are having, you know, sexual relations with your person, I mean, they're getting the best of both worlds, right? But sometimes this energy though, especially with I look for you everywhere and feeling so drawn to you, there is kind of this feeling of longing. Okay, so if you're not, they are definitely longing for you. And even if you are, like in between times, if it's not, you know, something that you guys do on a regular basis, like in between times, it's almost like torture. Okay, let's see. What do we have? What are you wanting from the viewer, if anything? What are you wanting from the viewer? I'm hearing everything. What are you wanting from the viewer? That's too much, but we will take that one. Ha! Engagement ring. Oh my God. I'm hearing it should have been us. It should have been you. That's what I'm hearing. That song by Tori, is it Tori Kelly? Should have been us. Yeah. So it's like they feel like you should have been the one to wear their wedding ring, to be engaged with, you know, all that stuff. They want it to be you, wishing it was you. What else are you wanting from The viewer. Interesting. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. If you are in like a committed relationship, they're wanting you basically to go behind that person's back. Like, honestly, even though, okay, and this is the energy I'm picking up from the stabbed in the back. Even though, and it may be because the third party is, you know, permissive for their, you know, your person to sleep with people outside of their relationship or marriage except for you. Okay, that might be it, because there is this energy there of your person wanting to keep what they do with you to themselves, doing it behind the third party's back. And if you are seeing somebody, they want you to be with them behind your person's back as well. Okay, whoever you may be in a relationship with. Okay, what else? Wedding rings, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely picking up on, there is almost this, there's this feeling and this energy here, like, you know, if they would, like, they would absolutely marry you if you'd have them. You know, stabbed in the back doesn't necessarily mean, you know, doing things behind the person's back. It's like they, you know, they want you to leave whoever you might be with to be with them, and them leave the third party to come be with you. But it's funny because it says here, I have zero intention of leaving the third party, but they want to be with you. Because I keep hearing it should have been us, and then we got engagement ring and wedding rings. Like, it should have been you. Oh my gosh. Anyway, all right, you guys, that was the reading. I hope that it resonated. If it did, do me a favor, smash that like button for me. It's a wonderful way to energetically donate to the channel. Also, be sure to comment below. Let me know what you thought. Share and subscribe if you feel led to do so. And I will see you guys at your next reading. Thanks for hanging out.